Hi viewers, this is Dr. Saravanan working as assistant professor in Indira Gandhi College of Arts and Science, Puducherry. I am basically a microbiologist. I have undertaken a lot of online courses. One of the important problems faced by the people in the online courses is the difficulty in following up the course. So there comes the point of course journal. Course journal in e-format. Course journal is something similar to what you write in a paper or in a note when a professor or a lecturer is lecturing. A same kind of thing you are going to do when you are listening for an online content or when you are reading a online course. So a course journal is writing both a process, what are the things that you are going to see there, and record of the events what you have seen there. So it helps in reflect what the learners have learned during the course. So it is one of the powerful way by which the learners are engaged with the course material and accomplish a number of learning outcomes. Here, the readers or learners will be evolving various thought processes, documenting the valuable points that are discussed during the course, and they will be recording the same there in any kind of a gadgets there and maintaining it as a journal form. So the course journal would not be just a repository of the notes, but it gives new insights into what we have learned, what are the challenges we have faced, what are the breakdowns we have encountered, and even some new questions what that will be come up into our mind. So some of the main objectives of the course journal are to encourage reflection about what and how you are learning into a course content. It will also encourage the development of writing skills for the persons when you are listening to the course. It encourages retention as well as synthesis of course material. That is something beyond a short-term memorization process. Then the point is how you can able to create a course journal. So the first process there in creating a course journal is to find out a appropriate document editor. You can go for using a Word, a Notepad, a LibreOffice, or even an OneNote. Say for example, what I am using here is an OneNote. The OneNote you can able to find there in the MS Office. You can go there into the MS Office. Say this is MS Office in which you can able to find an icon called as a OneNote. So this OneNote is also will be very helpful to take down the notes when you are listening to some kind of a lectures. The next step there in the course journal is to create an outline structure or how you are going to create. Say for example, this is a course journal I have created for a course called as a Open Educational Resource for Empowering Teachers. So this is a course outline I have prepared here. So such an outline is required when you are starting into a course journal. The structure you are adopting there in writing the things could be temporal, or it can be of a week-wise recording or a day-wise recording, or it is having some thematic approach towards making into as a modules. It should also have a provision to navigate there into the course content. And the third important step is to remember entry of your journal with the date and time. Always you need to mention the date and time when you are logging there into your course journal. I will try to explain some more additional points that are essentially required there in a Elite e-format course journal. Here the e-format course journal refers to writing the course journal there in the system itself. That is referred as the electronic format of the course journal. As usually we write there in the paper. However, here we are going to write there in the electronic format. That is in a Word format or a Notepad format or like that of a OneNote format. Properly organize the content with uniform topic and subtopic or subheading, format, font as well as color. These things are all should be of a uniform when you are going into any kind of a course journal. Say for example, you look at this course journal, you can able to see a uniform thing here. First week, second week, third week, fourth week, fifth week. Again, for every week I am having a assignment as a separate page. Say for example, this is a week content. So when you are going into a week content, as we already seen, I am mentioning the date and time at which I have started taking the points there. And whatever points I have taken there are all, I am just recording the things there. You can able to see the headings there, how I am naming the headings there. And you can able to see some hyperlinks also I am placing there. Don't forget to record the time and date at which you have carried out the learning process. This is a point which I have early told itself. Everywhere when you start writing something, you have to write the date as well as the time at which you have started. Then and there, try to take several screenshots and insert inside the written or typed contents. So whenever you are going into the course journal, you need to take a lot of screenshot of the contents, whatever you are seeing. Say for example, this is the third week format of the course journal. I am writing something there with is relation to attributing the Creative Commons license. I am taking a screenshot of something that have been presented there in the video and I am embedding there inside the content. Like that I am embedding a PDF file there inside the content which can be opened there and you can able to go through the contents in the future. That is the idea behind inserting something contents there. Then you can able to see a lot of images I have taken as a screenshot and I have inserted there. Say you can take a screenshot of the image. You can work on this image in the paint. In the paint you can able to add something like some circles, some squares. You can type something. Whatever you are doing there, that can be incorporated here. So attach supporting document as an image, PDF files and enlighten the knowledge and it could be useful in the future. Host the journal content as an open educational resource in your web page. So if you are having a web page, you can host this journal into a open educational resource directly in the web page so that other persons can able to access the thing. Say for example, I am giving a web page address in which I have hosted my course journal. In the next video, we will try to look at how we can host the course journal there into the web page. The final point is, don't forget to place a Creative Commons license beginning at every page to protect the format of the journal you have designed for yourself. So it's very important to go for a Creative Commons license so that the format you have designed you can able to protect for yourself. In the course journal, here you can able to see a Creative Commons license I have posted here. So this license protects my course journal. So whoever who want to adopt the format of my course journal, they have to respect the license what I am keeping here. And they have to give my name as a attribution when they are using my course journal format there. So preparing such kind of a course journal in a e-format is essentially required for taking up notes from any kind of a online courses what you are commonly learning. Say for example, courses which you are learning from the NPTEL platform or from the SWAYAM platform. Thank you.